Mrs. Elizabeth Robbins Green is an expert when it comes to manners and etiquette. Today, Mrs. Green has a guest on her weekly show. Mrs. Green believes that today she's teaching a random member of the public table manners. What she doesn't realise is her student is a comedic actor by the name of Enya Martin, who plays the fictional character Chanto.
Today's module is about how to eat at the table in public. My guest who's going to demonstrate is called Chanto.
Chanto. So it's Chantel, but everyone just calls me Chanto for short.
Today, Chanto is going to show us how she eats a scone and with butter and jam.
Right, so we'll dig in, will we?
Excuse me?
Is that butter?
That's butter, yes.
So I'll roll up my sleeves because I always do this before I eat.
You do it your way.
Right. Loads of butter, I love loads of butter. Then when I eat it as well.
Ha! You licked your knife.
Oh no, I told you I don't really like wasting food, like.
But you don't lick your knife, sorry.
Lovely.
The food is superb. Absolutely superb. Now when you're in between eating it, you should put it down on your plate, not hold it in your fingers like that.
Really?
Yes.
But then you have to keep picking it up every time you want to take a bite.
Yep. Yes.
Alright,
right, off you go again.
One
Take a
more
bite. Now put it down, please. That's right.
It's done.
You should wipe your fingers with the napkin.
Alright. I'm going to pick it back up and take another bite.
Well, wait till you finish what you've got in your mouth first.
Sorry.
Eat another glass.
Okay.
Get that in.
While you've got some food in your mouth, while you're eating something, you shouldn't be talking. If you're ever invited to have tea with Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth in Buckingham Palace, you'll be arrested.
Arrested? For
Yes.
leaving your mouth open? Oh God, I'd probably get life at this stage.
Yes.
We all talk at the dinner table.
Well, so do we. I have a very big family. I come from a very big family. I also have animals because I come from a farming family. And when I was younger, we often had chickens in the kitchen on the dresser, and we'd have the door would fly open and a calf would come in, or a sheep.
So you just be sitting there having a dinner and a cow walk in?
Cow walk in, yes.
Yeah. That happens in my house sometimes as well. I live in an estate.
We
except it's a horse.
Yeah. Now take your hands down from your mouth.
Sorry.
When you're talking, you see you shouldn't have your hands up over your mouth.
I sometimes talk when I'm eating, but I go like this.
Yes. Well, you see, you don't know how well they can hear you speak.
Have you got a hearing difficulty?
No.
Right.
Please speak up because I have a hearing difficulty. You have to keep your hands down.
Right.
Okay?
What if your phone rings though and you have to get it out of your back pocket?
Your phone should be switched off.
Well, the phone ringing now actually.
Is it?
That wasn't even planned.
Okay, well, because
Sorry
we're doing
about
something.
this.
No.
Sorry, yeah.
Artisan water, where does that come from?
The Himalayas, is it? All water comes from taps.
In buildings, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking it's raining again. No, I'll have to knock it off this time. But like, see the way you drink wine, like I drink alcohol pop, so that's like just blue liquid, you know what I mean? And your tongue will be blue and your teeth will be blue, so that's why I drink it through a straw, so like my teeth won't be blue, because then when you're getting in photographs and you smile, like your teeth look blue.
your teeth are blue.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but it's just because it's such good value, like 5 bottles of Wicked for a tenner, do you know what I mean? When that would be like a bottle for like what, like a good bottle of wine, how much would a good bottle of wine cost?
You're looking at between €10 and €15 a bottle.
Yeah, see I get 5 bottles for a tenner, so that's why.
So it's more economical, of course.
You have to put your thinking cap on, you know, you have to save money.
Does it have alcohol in it?
Yeah, it's just like vodka, but it tastes, do you ever taste
yes.
a slush puppy? Puppy is like an ice drink. It'd be like that, but like it'd be alcohol. And it'd be real fizzy as well. So. I don't drink out of a bottle.
No, you open the bottle and pour it into the... Open the bottle, please, and pour it into the glass. just as much as you want to drink. You don't need to pour the whole bottle in.
Really? Pour it all in? Like
No, you mustn't.
Right.
Again, it's not polite to fill your glass to the top. You see my wine glass now? It's only half full. However, at home, when I'm drinking wine, I fill it up to here. But in public,
Why not?
you see.
Why not?
Why not, exactly?
Are you not having any water?
No, because I'm drinking wine.
Oh, you're not driving, are you not?
Excuse me?
You're not driving.
I'm not driving. No, not at the
yeah.
moment. I don't have a car. When it's my turn to go out and round up the cattle, I don't drink either because you've got to be very alert.
Yeah.
Because although cows, they're very big and they are, in principle, in theory, very calm, docile
Yeah.
animals, they can
Like
turn
statues,
nasty.
aren't
They can turn nasty and hit you. And, you know, if you see a cow galloping towards you and it's angry, you've got to run, you've got to get out of the way fast.
But, sorry.
No, use your napkin, please.
Sorry. Wiping me out, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever eat a spice bag before? A spice bag is like really spicy chips and chicken, but they give you so much, like so much. It feed 3 people. And how would you call the waiter? Because I usually just be like,
No, you don't do that.
yeah. But do you not ever think it's annoying the way waiters will go back and forth and they'd ask you if you're alright all the time? Sometimes I feel like the waiters are more concerned about me than my own mother. Like that's how, do you know what I mean? That's how much attention that they
Yes.
give to me.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, I suppose it's nice to get the attention, isn't it?
Well, it is. What way do you correctly drink? Well, if you watch me, you pick up your glass and you take a small mouthful of liquid, whatever it is. And then you put it down. You drink silently. You don't do this. No.
Barely touches your tongue then.
You shouldn't. You should drink it slowly because it's hot. Just sip it.
The way a mother would test warm water for a baby, like
Oh yes, you put your elbow in the water.
Now you wouldn't be going putting your elbow in the cup of tea, would you?
No.
But if you're wearing a t-shirt, I suppose a little dip. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It wouldn't really.
Yes. No. Your this part of your arm, your elbow, into the water.
Right. Right. Alright then. Right. Well, that's a fun fact.
Yes. And it saves you having to pick it up and then go
But
slurping it.
do I sound that bad?
Yes. Always sit up and try, if you can, to sit with your back against the back of the chair, because sitting up straight,
Oh. Yeah, you knocked the wine glass over.
no, it's okay now.
What if you get food stuck in your teeth though?
Again, there's an art to using a toothpick. Now hold your hand up. That's right. Close to your face there. You can do that closely. And then just poke around a little bit.
Looks like I'm trying to put teeth in though.
Finish eating first though, you're still chewing.
Am I?
Yes.
Right. I usually still have food in my mouth while I go to pick it out my teeth.
No, so just, no, hold your hand up over your mouth so I can't see,
Like
I
that?
can't see your teeth. No, not that close, but like, sort of about like that, okay? But over your teeth so that I can't see your teeth. And then you get this little thing and you try and hold this little toothpick as discreetly as you can and just wiggle about in your teeth.
How's that? Is that okay?
That's okay.
And what would you do with your napkin when you're finished with it? Would you throw it on the plate?
Fold it so
Right.
that it looks clean
I know a lot of people, no I don't, I never really blow my nose, but I know a lot of people who blow their nose and then put it back on the plate.
No,
I hate people blowing their nose. I know you're supposed to do it, but when they're on like public buses and all, it just freaks me out.
Now put the napkin, if you folded it up, put it on the side of the plate.
Right.
That's okay like that.
And leave a little thank you note on it or something.
Well, you can, yes.
Chanto was here.
Right. See, I've got a big fur coat over there, so if I want to go to the bathroom now, I would say to you, do you mind looking after my jacket while I go to the bathroom?
And you trust me leaving you?
And I trust you.
Is that real for, is it?
Well, he's a well-trained animal, but if you're not nice to him, he will bite.
Can I try it on?
Oh yes, of course you can.
I?
Yes. So.
I feel like Elisabeth. Oh my god, I feel like a celebrity.
There you go.
So I walk into the restaurant and I'll say, could you hang this animal up?
No, you don't,
right.
Although it is an animal.
I'd wear this. This is like a duvet, this is.
It is. It's lovely, isn't it?
It really is. I know people that bring their own knives and forks to restaurants and they put them in their sleeves, like...
That's not good. That's
really?
not...
So what about the cap though? Because see, I can't go anywhere without this cap.
If you feel comfortable with it on,
yeah,
there's no reason to take it off.
Oh, like I'll get married in this cap, like, I really will, yeah. I was christened in it, I made me communion and me confirmation in it, so I won't be taking it off for my wedding anyway.
Just to make you a band of flowers to put right round.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Yes.
You can style it all your own.
They can, yes.
So what happens if you're not eating loads? And I always find that when I drink a fizzy drink very fast, you
have hiccups.
Yeah, you get the hiccups, or your belly's like, what happened if you got the hiccups? Because you can't help the hiccups, you're just like...
Well, I have asthma, which means I can't breathe very well, and sometimes this also provokes hiccups. What you have to say is, please excuse me, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. It's always best.
Right.
If it's something like hiccups, because they won't stop for a while.
Oh, actually, that's another thing. What about swearing? Because I'm a very bad swearer.
No.
Yeah.
Not in public.
So I get very frustrated when the waiter is taking ages to bring out my food. I'm like, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Inside
it's never
voice.
right. It's never right to use bad language.
Have you heard of FOSS? FOSS, it's called. So FOSS is like if you leave school, you go.
Oh yes, FOSS.
Yeah.
Which is training.
Yeah.
Training centres. Yes, yeah. FOSS.
So that's where I went after school, and I made a lot of friends there, and I got on well with the teachers there. So
yes.
You know, if it's not working for you, go somewhere else.
Yes.
All it's gonna go to waste now, is it?
No, you put that down. Put it back on here, please.
Right.
So that when they come to take it away, it's all.
Do you ever see some people licking the plate like?
Oh yes. That's. Put your fork, please, beside your knife.
Right. It's not dirty though. Would you not put that back in there?
No, because you've handled it. It needs to be washed again. So put it. That's right. Put it together. That's right. Have you learnt a few tips today, Chanto?
I have. So don't drink out bottled water. Like pour it into a glass. Everything has to be positioned on a plate properly, politely.
Yes.
And yeah. So I'll be putting that into practice now when I go to the curry shop. And what do you think about like spraying perfume on yourself at the table? Because I perfume my bag.
You don't do that. You go to the bathroom to do that.
I always do that when I'm like after we've paid for the food and all. I just get the perfume out and go shh shh.
No, that's another no.
All right then.
You don't need to shake hands.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Well, thanks then, Mrs. Green.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
And hopefully we'll see each other again. Come on now, Bruno, it's time to go home. What do you mean?
Dinner time.
You don't want to go home? Well, you can't stay here because they're closed, so you have to come home with me, right? Right.
Mrs. Green will soon return with her usual series, Etiquette with Elisabeth. Thank you for watching. Mrs. Green's hair was done by K2 Hair in Cabra.